Alright guys, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel that is gonna be primarily, at least what in my mind right now, will be for narration, for scary horror stories, or anything that possibly could do with paranormal, because sometimes there's actually some really beautiful stories about relatives that aren't, maybe end up being scary, but ends up becoming a tearjerker at the end of it. I'm really interested in the whole kind of scary genre. I always have been since I've been very, very young. And, they say that you should make a channel about your passion, things you like to do. And I would definitely call this a passion, definitely a hobby. I could spend hours and hours and hours just watching or listening to scary videos or stories and reading them. I'm just wondering if at some point if I'll ever start doing like scary videos as well. Maybe I should niche down and just keep it down to stories instead of videos. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this will be fun. And there's something else I was gonna mention. What was it? I don't know. Oh yeah, now I do. So a lot of big time YouTubers, they say to try to do something different than what most YouTubers who already have a foundation try to do something different than what they do. Bring something different to the table. So I'm wondering, I'm gonna test it out. It might not work. Maybe more of a distraction. Maybe I'll try to read these stories for the first time as well. Like maybe I'll kind of skim it a little bit. Then, message the author, of course, to get permission to use the story, but not really read it too in-depth. That way, my reactions are just the same as your guys. If I'm getting ready to piss my pants, or maybe you can hear the fear. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably just end up going back to just doing narration. I don't know. It could work or it might not. It just... worried about becoming a distraction, because if I stop the entire story for a minute and give a couple comments here and there, would that be more of a distraction? Maybe. We'll see. So I had in my mind that maybe for a scheduled time to also help with YouTube algorithm, I could start my stories at midnight, whether that be... I don't know if I'm gonna I've been told that I shouldn't be trying to make a video every single day, especially starting out. That way I don't get burnt out. So maybe I'll come up with a plan or a certain day, and then at midnight, or Central Standard Time, at least where I'm located, that's dark and creepy time. I don't know. We shall see. Also, apologies about all my starting here and all my I'm definitely, as you can tell, thinking all this off the top of my head. I don't have any script out in front of me. And, just thinking everything off the top of my head. And through more videos, because I'm sure my first probably 100 are going to be absolute trash. Because that's just how YouTube goes. At least that's how I hear. Unless you were already in the field or educated about it and did a whole bunch of extensive research. But I'm just doing this as a hobby, just for fun. And, I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel. So if you can just bear with the nonsensical language that I'm using here, and the stutters and pauses and uhs, I promise it'll get better once I start having a better idea of where to go. I'm literally right on the very beginning steps of any of this, so it's exciting as well. Anyway, I think that'll be it for now. At least this was just kind of my first video, just to kind of get it out there and get it started. And then hopefully from here I can get an author to respond to me for one of their stories. And get my actual official first story narrated. That would be awesome. Anyway, thank you so much. If you stuck around on this until this very end, then wow, I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night. Oh, and also, before I do forget, because I already did at the very beginning, I'm actually had to go back and make this audio recording. But I just wanted to welcome you all to my channel, and I really appreciate you all being here. This is Night Terror Tony, and I'm really looking forward to this journey ahead.